What is up, my brothers and sisters? So, it's kind of weird how when the rumbling stopped here, because it's been, I had been saying it's been rumbling for the past couple of days or weeks, and it's like when it stopped, it all of a sudden a huge earthquake happens, and because it's kind of calmed down, and over here, which they're not going to label that there was any earthquakes in the area because if you don't feel them, no harm, no foul, right? I mean, if you don't even know they're there, which most people don't. And the reason being is because most people have never been in an earthquake. So, how would you know what it sounds like? How would you know what it feels like? How would you know when it's coming? As far as I know, what I've looked up, as far as me hearing it and feeling it, based on science, there is no way to, well, from what scientists say, there is no way to predict or like tell that a earthquake is coming. I beg to differ. I can hear them. I can feel them. I can feel them all the way over here. But again, the weird thing is for the past couple of days, I've been saying it's rumbling, the ground's shaking, geomagnetic storms, right? And during those days, I figured something would have happened then, but it didn't. And usually it does. The reason why it's shaking here is because somewhere across the world or somewhere else, there is an earthquake happening, or there's tremors, or the whole world is affected. Um, you can have an earthquake all the way in Papua New Guinea, and it's going to affect us over here in America. You know what I mean? And another thing that I wanted to mention was my internet has been sucking very bad for the past couple of weeks. Have any of you been experiencing the same thing? I mean, it's gradually getting worse over time. It seems like every day the internet gets worse and worse. I mean, I can't even watch a movie without it crashing or going out. It'll come back, but it just drops like every, I don't know, like 10 minutes. Sometimes it doesn't even like come back on. And I mean, it's a really big hassle, so I've been finding other things to do besides be on the internet. And that's probably why you haven't heard much from me. Um, you know, but yeah, as far as the solar flares and the geomagnetic energy, it's not going to stop. This ain't going to stop. It's only going to get worse and worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? So now we're seeing all these events occur at one time, faster, more consistently, more stronger. And, get ready, man. Get ready. Prepare, because tomorrow holds the unknown. So no one knows the time or day, not even the angels in heaven. So, my advice to you is stay ready. We would know the seasons. And judging by what I'm seeing at the moon, blood moon, like every day, blood sunset, blood sunrise, blood moonrise, blood moonset, every day. All you got to do is go look at out of the heavens. You don't need nobody else to tell you. You don't need nobody to tell you. You don't need nobody to show you. You don't need nobody, nothing like that. We would be able to tell from the sun, the moon, and the stars. And I can tell you this much. The other day, I recorded a video. It wasn't that great though, that's why I didn't post it. But it was literally like a star that circled the moon, went under the moon, came out of the moon, and I was in amazement. I was like, wow. I mean, whatever that was, for it to be the size of a star and go behind the moon and all that, that's the size of like a state. Okay? Not like a satellite or something, right? I'm talking like the size of like a United States of America state, maybe even like New York, right? If not even bigger than that. And this object is moving with no problem. So there's a lot of odd things happening. My advice to you is stay prayed up. Many blessings, much strength. Is anybody else having internet problems? I mean, here in my area, the internet is like crappy, crappy, crappy. I mean, like I said, it keeps dropping. But look at all this energy right here. That's like electricity, plasma. I've been telling you that the ground's rumbling. I've been telling you that there's magma movement. I've been telling you that. I mean, I don't know how else crystal clear I can get. Um, I don't know how more crystal clear I can get as far as you know. And the Popocataya volcano is blowing up, and not too long ago I mentioned something about that. Remember all the lights I was recording around the volcano, and I mentioned that volcano not too long ago. Don't quote me on this, but the gematria told me on my birthday, which is tomorrow. Y'all don't have to say happy birthday or anything like that. I don't want anything for my birthday either. I've never really celebrated my birthday, so to me it's just another day. So I love you guys. I love you. Love y'all like brothers and sisters, man. Y'all be careful. Y'all stay strong. Be vigilant. Blessings and strength.